Yo, what's up, YouTube? I just got off the phone arguing with one of my friends who's a welfare recipient, a welfare queen, right? I already caught on to her bullshit, right? Good friend of mine, but her bullshit I wasn't really kicking. I wasn't even thinking about. And so, her son is 18. Right now he's in the military. She's trying to get recertified for housing because I don't know why. Right? Her son is serving in another state, way out in Missouri, training and stuff. So she asked me, how could she get a hold of his pay stubs for the months of last year at the time he got shipped out? I said to her straight up, you can't claim them on your housing. You can't put them on your research. He left for training in October, but you still want to claim them. Technically, he already moved out the house. And he's talking about he's going to come back home. No, he's not going to come back home to mama. He's going to come back home to do his thing. So I already told him in the past, there's no reason for you to come back home to your mother. If you've been in the military for 3 years or more, 3+ years or more, I'm saying it should never have happened. I'm saying that I was like, yo, you can't claim him. If she wants his pay stubs, he has to get access to his pay stubs in order to print them out and send them to her. She can't get access to it. I told her about the military. The military is kind of strict in many ways when it comes to their young soldiers. They do all means to protect their new recruits and new soldiers who coming in and training and stuff. She asking me, oh, I'm in the military too, but if I can get access to his pay stubs. I said, no, I can't. No one can. Only people who would have access to that is the training NCO, the platoon, pretty much the platoon leader, the platoon sergeant. Not actually, pretty much is like higher ups. I keep explaining that shit to her. It's mostly people who has clearance in order to do stuff like that. But yet she's still pushing the issue. I keep telling her there's no way in hell that I can get access to something like that. Right? But she's still pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. She just don't understand. So she still want to claim her son. He's going to come back home in 3 years. In 3 years, he's going to be 21. At 21, I don't think he want to come back home. He's probably going to re-enlist for another 3 years in the military and said, fuck you. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go live my life. And I keep telling her, let her son be a man. I know that's your only son, but there's no need fucking to baby him because you gotta let him be a man and stop trying to feminize him and shit because he hated that shit. Mother babying him and stuff. No, he don't want that. He just want to just, you know what I'm saying, grow up, let him be himself and go find his way. But she still want to baby him. Oh, he's gonna come back home and stuff. I gave that boy some good advice. If you want to come back home, that's on you. If you want to stay with your mama, that's on you. But don't expect a woman to come back home and come back and want to talk to you while you still living with your moms after you've been in the military after your time of service is done. It's not a good look. It's not. I know. I told him, that can be your place of address until you find your own address, until you have your own. Because I told him, once you in another state and you made permanent there, that's going to be your new home of address, not New York. Whatever they're going to place you, that's your new home of address for the next 3 years. 3 to 4 years, and yet she still want to push the issue. Oh, that's my only son. I'm my mother's only son. I joined the military. You know what I'm saying? I moved out the house at age 20. I kept on drilling that shit in her head. Technically, your son moved out. Yes, he may have his things there. That's his home address. But by the time he graduates out of AIT and shit and goes on to his duty station, that's his new home of address. That's on the record. I don't know why do these women, this is the second person to try to do that shit, man. Why does women try to claim the kids who's currently in the military so they can get recertified in welfare? So yo, I'm Ricky Tice, killing some time, East New York, Broadway Junction area. It snowed. It's pretty good out here. Snow's melting. I expected a little bit more snow, but fuck it. Yo, like, share, subscribe. Hit me up. I'm trying to get this live thing going. Building my way up. Trying to get some info. All right, peace out.